It's the beginning of 2020, my rock bottom, and I'm in my university dorm just standing in the bathroom. I'm 30 kilograms overweight and I have to shower, so I take my top off. And I look at myself in the mirror. I look at my fat, overweight self, and instead of being motivated to change and realizing all the wrongs I've done, instead of that, I just start coping. I think, being this heavy, it makes me feel safe. Being this heavy makes me really strong, even though I'm not even going to the gym. I thought of any possible reason I could not to change. And eventually, when I got heavy enough, a few weeks later, I got up to about 110 to 115 kilograms. Eventually, I just stopped looking in that mirror altogether. I buried my head in the sand because I knew deep down that I wasn't doing it because it made me stronger. I wasn't doing it for those reasons. I was doing it because I was hiding away from my reality. And the same exact thing was happening with my money situation. At the time, I knew that I didn't want a job, and I had been trying to start my own business and make money online, but in reality, if I was honest with myself, I wasn't really trying. I was basically just doing the bare minimum amount to make me feel like the future is going to be bright and I wasn't going to have to go to that job, even though I wasn't really doing anything concrete to actually, move the needle forward and start my own business. I had my head buried in the sand, and eventually I couldn't cope and just drowned myself in addictions, in gaming, in junk food, which then exacerbated the weight problems. It was just a massive mess, and it was all because I didn't want to face reality. The pain of change right now is huge. Literally 99% of the population have one of these problems. They're overweight. They don't want to be where they currently are with their relationships. They don't have a really good money situation. They're not proud of one of these things usually, but they choose to do nothing about it. That is literally 99% of the population. And they don't do it because change is fucking painful. I sell a program where I help you make money online, and in that program I literally guarantee people that they will make money, otherwise I give them their money back. And the biggest objection that I have, because this is a zero risk program, right? The biggest objection people have before they buy from me is that they're just afraid of taking the leap. To make the big changes that you want to make in your life, eventually you are going to have to face your reality. When is the pain going to get so bad that enough is enough? Because the longer you wait, the greater that pain and the greater the regret is going to be. So the best time to start is now. And actually, the best thing you can do is to amplify the pain that you feel right now. Amplify that pain so that you are forced to take your head out of the sand and stop distracting yourself. Sit there and ponder your life more. Consume content from people that are where you want to be. Surround yourself in a sphere of your goals, of people that have achieved the same goals you want to achieve, and just get angry, get pissed off, and feel that pain, because that is exactly what you need to make that big leap. There have been some dark times in my life where I didn't feel like getting out of bed, where I would wake up and just go straight to my computer, even though I didn't really enjoy playing games or watching YouTube videos. All I was doing was distracting myself from that pain, because I knew if I didn't play that game, I would have to face all of that pain. But a quote that I really don't know who it's from, but a quote that really helped me, and I think if you're in this situation you really need right now, is that life will always get better as long as you actually try. Even if in this moment it doesn't feel like it, even though if in this moment you're in pain, you don't want to change, you're afraid, if you get up and start taking actions towards that goal, you will feel better, even though your brain is going to tell you that it's a bad idea. After you start to face your reality. Every day you are presented with a choice. Bury your head back into that sand or stick it through. And to get to $10,000 per month, all you have to do is to wake up every day and decide not to bury your head back into that sand. The bar to $10,000 a month is genuinely that low. To quit your job for good, to have your freedom back, your financial freedom, go and travel, do whatever you want, all you have to do, genuinely, is just face reality for what it really is, even if right now it's not particularly pleasant. And that is the bar to $10,000 a month, because anyone who actually tries will get there. If you've watched some of my videos before, I'd say all the time, getting to $10,000 a month is incredibly simple. All you need to do is to just get quite good at the basics, get quite good at making content, get quite good at sales skills, get quite good at creating offers. That is it. That's all you need. You don't need any advanced tactics or anything like that. All you need to do is decide to take your head out and never quit. That's it. The only person that has actually failed is someone that has decided to quit. So once you start feeling the symptoms of wanting to bury your head in that sand again, you feel a pull back towards gaming, you feel a pull back towards your addictions, realize that it's just you trying to mask the pain of your reality. Snap out of it, because if you never bury your head again, eventually it probably won't even take that long. You will get there. Because I started YouTube as a 21-year-old with absolutely no idea what I was going to do, no help from anyone else, and I managed to leave my job, like not have to go to a job anymore, in just 8 months from complete scratch on my own. So there's no reason that you can't do it too. So if you want my personal help to get to $10,000 a month, in some cases in as little as 3 months, depending on your starting point, click the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.